Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. I just like to show real quick, you come out of work, sweaty day, stressful, all that stuff, throw your cell phone on the seat, hit the button, and boom, look at this, man. In less than 30 seconds, you go from stressed, zits coming out, snot coming down your face, to open air motoring. How you doing? Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on one of the world's greatest effing sports cars ever. Think about this for a second. The 69 Camaro, a wonderful, wonderful car, super collectible. Back then, no one knew that they were $4,000 selling for 40, 50, 60, 70,000. Now, some of them even over 100. Here, we have that same kind of thing I think happening is in this body style here in this Camaro. This one here, a collector edition, first year convertible, right? 1,500 miles on this car. 1,500, maybe it has 1,600 miles on it now because I drove it a little bit. I enjoyed it, I just want to make sure. And these are the kinds of things that happen and they're unsuspecting because nobody really knows if all this is going to continue to move up in investment quality. But when you start out with a loaded car like this, the car has the 2SS package, so it has so much equipment on it, right? Throw in the fact that it has ultra low mileage, first year convertible. It's a potential, the potential to be the next collector car. And forget it, man. Even if it's not a collector car, the fact of the matter is, this car is a great value at the price it is right now, and it's a wonderful car, and it's like brand new. So consider saving yourself thousands and thousands of dollars by getting something like this, and this is really the only way to buy a car. So let's take a walk around. We'll look at some of the options. We'll look at some of the cool stuff. This is factory paint right here, okay? Believe it or not, this is pretty nice factory paint. And I sometimes criticize it because it has a lot of orange peel in it, but I think they did a nice job on these cars here, where you can read all the words and things like that through there. It's got the silver stripes in there. And I'll tell you why I like the silver stripes. Come on around here for a second, because as you look at this car, the silver stripes there match the colors of the wheels, okay? And I think that's really nice looking. The only thing that I might do if it was me and I was buying this car, if you didn't want to, you can. I don't think it's really going to hurt the value. Is maybe paint the brake calipers red. Just a little red pop on this car would be spectacular. All right. So, does the car come with nice tires from the factory? Absolutely. These are 20-inch tires with Pirellis from the factory. They didn't put on something, you know, a General or something like that. Not that that's a bad tire, but they spent a lot of money on tires because they wanted handling and they wanted ride out of these cars. Big four-wheel disc brakes. This one has the Brembo brakes on here, and you can see the decal. And those are kind of things that you get with the upgraded packages on the car. So we'll run down the list of here. You know, the color Cyber Gray, I think it's great looking. I hope you do too. And the interior just looks wonderful to match. But what I'd like to do is take a second, just walk around the car with you and show you some of the key features, okay? All right, so I wanted to show you some of the styling stuff. Check out the ring right here, the LEDs and the HID lights, the driving lights down below. This great front end. Looks very similar to the fresh cold air intake of the 69 Camaro, right? 68 and 67. Walk around and we just look at some of the, you know, we actually use these emblems on some Pro Touring old school cars because they really came out well, all right? This car also comes with a boot if you, it's in the trunk, that clips in place. I just put this down real quick so you can see that it's super fast and easy to get to, all right? Gas cap's nice because you don't have to know where it is, you just push it. I just had the car rinsed off real quick so you can see it. And come on back here. Great styling. This styling's so nice that they just put it on the new Corvette. Love the red SS callouts, big fat exhaust pipes, and the diffuser down below, which makes it really nice as well. This has, because it has the upgraded package, this has the parking sensors as well. All right. This car comes with a lot of luxury. Satellite antenna. They did a really nice job with the antenna too. They've given this some real thought. And I think that when you find out this car has 400 plus horsepower, a 6-speed transmission with paddle shifters, this car flies and it's a convertible, which is really nice. Let's take a peek under the hood and you'll see why. All right, look at this. This is why you buy a car like this. The reason why is because A, it's a significant value. It's a great car, so it already has great value. Plus it's the mileage. You know, when you're talking about 1,500 miles on a car, it's essentially a brand new car, and this is indicative of that. Like the stickers, everything is just like it's fresh. There's really no corrosion. This was just in somebody's collection. They thought that it was going to go up in value as well, but unfortunately they had to liquidate their collection, and we were lucky enough to become part of that. And I think this is really a great opportunity for anybody else to get a great car at a great price. So anyway, 400 horsepower, aluminum V8. We're talking about aluminum engine, aluminum heads, all the components that go into it are aluminum. So I mean, it's just, when you think about what it would cost to build that for an old school car right now, this could be a $15,000 to $18,000 engine just by itself, and here it is in your modern muscle car. Okay, let's check out this here. This is such great styling. Okay, all right, so check this out here. You got your tonneau cover, all right, still got the tag on it, so it's virtually like brand new. Still inside here. I'm not sure it's ever even been on. You got a nice decent sized trunk to put some soft luggage in. This right here, the trunk goes way far back. This protects your items down below, so when the top goes down, it doesn't damage those, and it doesn't damage the top as well. So they've really given that some thought. And just in case you get locked in the trunk, which a lot of people like to do, they like to get in these trunks and lay in, and it's kind of a thing they like to do. This is how you get out if you want to get out. Okay, I just made all that up, but this is how you get out in case you do get stuck in there. All right, let's check out the inside. One of the great things about it too is you can take the kids with you, you can take another couple out with you. It's just a wonderful car, especially as a family car or whatever, to go for a cruise. Okay, let's check out the inside. This is the part that you're going to love. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at this. All right, so there are some cool features on this car that you may or may not know about. First off, this has heads-up display as part of the package. The heads-up display is cool. It's very much like a fighter cockpit, where everything is displayed on the windshield up here, and you can adjust it for depending on how tall you are, so it's positioned right in front of you. So to give you an idea, it has a speedometer, tachometer. It can even have the G meter in it for your handling things. You can have your radio station that's up there, and you never have to really look at the dash here. You can just drive ahead, and it's projected on the windscreen, which is really cool, and you can see right through it out to the road. This does have a 185 mile an hour speedometer, 9,000 RPM tach, full gauges too, and the gauges are really cool because they're set up very much like a 69 Camaro as well. So I just really love that. All right. So as you're, if you decide to want to shift the car, you have drive, and then you can pull it down to M, which is manual, and then you have your paddles right here as a plus and a minus on it. And the shifts are quick, and they're fast, and they're 400 horsepower. And this car is a lot of fun, and not to mention, it sounds spectacular. Throw in a couple other nice features like this has heated seats, all right? Obviously heating and air conditioning. It has the keyless entry. It has factory alarm. This is leather wrapped. This is ventilated leather with the contrast stitching, which looks beautiful on these seats. I think these seats are some of the best looking seats ever made. And they kind of match everything in here. Power heated mirrors, power trunk release. It goes on and on. There's tons and tons of options. I'm sure I'm forgetting. Even the stereo. This has the upgraded Boston Acoustics premium audio in it, and it sounds fabulous as well. So how about I fire up this modern car for you so you can hear what it sounds like. All right, so we close up this video. Listen, in my opinion, IMHO, in my humble opinion, I don't know that there's any better value out there in a modern sports car today. Think about this. We're talking about 400 horsepower, 6-speed transmission, positive traction rear suspension, 20-inch wheels with Pirellis, HID headlights, heads-up display, heated seats, keyless entry, Boston Acoustics sound system. I mean, it just goes on and on, you know, not to mention the convertible top that's cloth and folding with the tonneau cover, the great spoilers and stuff on the car. It's just an awesome, awesome car, and it's like brand new, and you're saving a lot of money. So anyway, call us 301-816-1000, and we'll find a way to get this one in your garage.